Hey guys, I've just gotten back from the Samsung Unpacked event where the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus was officially announced. These phones go on sale on the 16th of March with pre-orders starting 1st of March. But I've got a little treat as I actually have an S9 Plus with me right now. Thought we'd do a quick little unboxing. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Got the standard accessories. Put the phone aside for now. There's your quick charger, USB to USB-C adapter, a USB-C cable, AKG headphones, and some extra tips. Okay, let's move on to the devices. On the left, I have the Galaxy S8 Plus. On the right, I have the 9 Plus. These two phones look almost identical with the placement of buttons and cameras and ports are also identical. You can see where the SIM card slot is. At the bottom, you have the headphone jack, USB-C connector, and speakers. Volume rocker and Bixby button and power button. Physically, the S9 Plus is shorter than the S8 Plus by about 1.3 millimeters, although it is 0.4 millimeters wider and 0.5 millimeters thicker. It is also 16 grams heavier. You won't really feel the size difference holding both the phones, but you will feel the weight. Even though the S9 Plus is shorter than the S8 Plus, that's due to Samsung reducing the size of the bezels on the top and bottom. The actual screen is the same at 6.2 inches, Quad HD Plus resolution. On the back of the phone, the S9 Plus now comes with a dual camera system as compared to the S8 Plus. Samsung has also finally moved the fingerprint sensor to a more sensible position at the bottom of the camera. With this, if I hold the phone right now, my finger is more naturally resting on the fingerprint sensor as opposed to the S8 Plus where I have to stretch to reach the side. The screen on the S9 and S9 Plus is also darker so that you don't really see where the screen ends and the bezel starts. This is an attempt by Samsung to make the infinity display looks like it's more seamless. And when you hold the phones, you can actually see that the S8 Plus is a shade lighter gray while the S9 Plus is a shade darker brown. As a side effect to this, I find that the S9 Plus looks like it has a warmer screen while the S8 Plus looks cooler. In terms of device, the S9 Plus runs on Android Oreo 8.0, as you can see here, and an updated Samsung experience. Out of the box, the S9 Plus doesn't look like it's changed much in terms of UI compared to the S8 Plus. The icons are the same, placements are the same, everything works almost the same. One thing Samsung has updated, however, is to provide the S9 Plus with a landscape mode where the home screen and the app screen now work seamlessly in landscape. So when you're actually in an app, for example, and you're surfing and you come back out through the app, you get proper landscape experience. Everything works. Unlike the previous S8 Plus, the home screen and app screen is permanently locked in portrait mode. Whatever you do, it never turns in landscape. So it's rather annoying if you're on the internet or if you're doing any kind of thing in landscape, and when you click back to home, it pops back into a portrait screen. So that's been fixed. Another thing to highlight about the UI is the camera. Now I won't go through the camera features because we've already done a preview. If you haven't read that, you can go to our website at hardwarezone.com and check it out. What I want to just focus here is how in the old S8 you had to sort of swipe left to get to this overlay panel where you choose camera options. In the S9, S9 Plus, you get this bar on top where you just swipe left and right to go to the various new camera modes. This is very similar to how Apple does it, although theirs have the bar at the bottom while Samsung has the bar on top. Last thing I want to talk about is Intelligent Scan. I didn't really get a chance to play with it a couple of days ago when I had a very quick preview. What Intelligent Scan does is combine iris and facial recognition that has been around in previous Samsung phones, but now you can do it together. So what it does is when your phone unlocks, it tries to scan for either your face or your eyes. As you can see, the icon goes back and forth, and if it doesn't detect anything, obviously it won't unlock. But if it does, it actually works pretty quick. As you can see, my phone's unlocked. So what happens with Intelligent Scan is that even if your face is blocked and the phone can still see your eyes, your phone will unlock, and vice versa. If your eyes are blocked or if your eyes are closed but it can still see your face, your phone will still unlock. Well, that's it for this unboxing. Do check out our hands-on preview and initial impressions of the Galaxy S9 and camera features at hardwarezone.com.